on the Suzuki. Marquez in third, Lorenzo really through this difficult series of right-handers. We have a 2-4.
Lavity chasing what would have been a fourth successive point.
So welcome back to Assen, round 8 of the MotoGP World Championship. And what a lineup for MotoGP.
A 61st pole position for Valentino Rossi, ahead of Aleix Espargaro and Marc Marquez. Row 2 headed by Dani Pedrosa. Big crash in the warm-up this morning. Paul Espargaro and Andrea Iannone join the Spaniard on row 2.
Row 3, a former pole setter here, Cal Crutchlow, Jorge Lorenzo chasing his 5th successive win, and Maverick Vinales. Row 4, Andrea Dovizioso, Danilo Petrucci, and look out for Bradley Smith, the starter of all starters in MotoGP.
Top open qualifier again, Stefan Bradl in 13th, ahead of Hernandez and Loris Baz. Row 6, Scott Redding and the Avinci Ducatis of Hector Barbera and Mike DeMeglio.
Row 7, Eugene Labny, former winner here in Superbike and Supersport, Jack Miller and Alvaro Bautista. Row 8, we have Nicky Hayden, Alex De Angelis, and completing the grid, Marco Melandri.
So we're on board with Bradley Smith. We know what a great starter he is. We should be seeing some breathtaking action from that monster Yamaha Tech 3 wide at RM1. The warm-up lap underway here in Assen.
Last Saturday race at Assen. They've been racing here for 85 years. It was switched to a Sunday next year, and I'm sure we're going to end that Saturday regime with an absolutely cracking race.
97,150 fans hold their breath.
So sun shines, peeks out from the clouds. Marquez on the front row, Aleix Espargaro on the front row. Rossi in pole position for the first time this season. The Dutch TT, we're in Assen and we are underway.
It was a great start from pole position by Valentino Rossi, just what the Italian wanted. Aleix Espargaro got away pretty well too. Look at Paul Espargaro at the inside, but it's Rossi that leads the way from Paul Espargaro on the Suzuki. Marquez in third, Lorenzo really through this difficult series of right-handers. We have a 2 fallers. Jack
Miller's one.
Definitely Jack Miller and one of the Avinci Ducatis. That's down at the final chicane. Back at the front. Okay, there is Lavity chasing what would have been a 4th successive point scoring finish. Winner of a World Supersport race and World Superbikes here. Thankfully he is on his feet. That's down at number 11. That's the Dulkersloot corner. Back at the front. This is at the Struben. Still Valentino Rossi leads the way. Third straight. What's on?
Here comes Rossi
up the inside. Valentino Rossi has gone up the inside of Marquez to take the lead back. Marquez responds immediately. This is up at turn 11. Rossi still holds the lead. The crowd going wild here in Assen.
97,000 people are on the
There's going to be a lunge. There'll be a lunge for Marquez. He's up the inside of Rossi. Oh, Rossi just holds firm. Rossi's through the gravel. Rossi's going to win the race. Valentino Rossi wins the Dutch TT. What a dramatic finale. Marquez second. Rossi is the winner.
Oh, what a ride by Valentino Rossi. Jorge Lorenzo in third place. That is as good as it comes. We can't believe that he got back at him, Marc Marquez. Rossi would not let him through. Thank you, Assen. Thank you, Valentino Rossi. Right, let's have a look at this race. Paul Espargaro 5th, 6th Crutchlow, 7th Smith, 8th Pedrosa, 9th Aleix Espargaro, 10th Vinales, 11th, Danilo Petrucci. Let's have a look at this again. Marquez coming up the inside. Rossi doesn't want to let him through. He knows he's coming. He pulls across. The great jewels, isn't it, of Grand Prix racing. Fabulous. 2 men absolutely on the limit. But at the top step of the podium for the 9th time here in Assen, Valentino Rossi. What a race, what a result also for Yamaha.
Yep, 6th successive victory for Yamaha, the 7th win in 8 races in 2015. A shake of the hand with Lynn Jarvis and Marc Marquez there. The Constructor Trophy about to be handed over to Yamaha yet again. What a season it's been for the Japanese factory. They only won 4 races in the whole of last season. Honda dominated the championship with 14 out of 18 victories, but 7 out of 8 so far have gone to Yamaha, courtesy of 4 to Lorenzo and 3 to Valentino Rossi.
And there's Jorge Lorenzo receiving his trophy for 3rd place. He didn't make it 5 in a row, but he picked up 16 precious points. There's only 10 points between him and Rossi in the championship. Well, it's at 9 points he dropped this time round, but that can change dramatically. Great ride by Lorenzo, especially as he had to start from that 8th place on the grid.
Yeah, Lorenzo did all he could. He knew he had to get a great start. That's what he did. He knew he had to be aggressive on the first lap. That's exactly what he did. He came up great to 3rd, but just did not